Shoot, y'all, I almost forgot to make this video. I already ate the cookies. They were really good, actually. Surprisingly, maybe I'm just tired and slightly deprived of nutrition, I don't know. But they were really good. Blueberry lemon, loaded with real Michigan blueberries and lemon zest. Twice baked Copper Street snacks. There's always a perk to donating blood. You save lives. The other perk is they usually have neat snacks that I ain't had before. And I probably wouldn't have bought it on my own, so it's nice to know this one's actually a good one. It's hard to go wrong with a blueberry treat, though. Especially with lemons mixed in. I'm doing alright. The arm's getting a little tender after carrying that bucket, but it's alright. We're gonna make it home alright here in the next few hours. Probably about 2, maybe 3, give or take. It's hot, and my tea I messed up on. It's real good, but typically I make a tea with a cup of sugar for about a liter of tea, and then it makes about a liter, and then I put it into several of these bottles, and I dilute it with tap water or filtered water. And I didn't do that, so I'm getting a lot of it. And it's got cinnamon and brown sugar and white sugar and a little squirt of lime extract and just a few dashes of ginger. It's a real good hot weather drink, but like I said, without it being cut with water, I took that first, I'm like, damn. And I remembered the 2 liter that I packed, I had meant once it cooled off in the fridge to add the water to it, and I just ran out the door in such a hurry I didn't remember. Pray for me, Chad, I might not make it home. Just kidding. I'll be fine. I'm used to high sugar drinks. But when you aren't expecting it and you get that hit of it, it's like, oh, okay, this is marching tea. I meant for it to be sipping, snacking, refreshing tea, and it's marching tea. It's good. Honestly, because of the double reds, they gave me saline to help bring my hydration up. And it's cool, but for some reason, and I don't know how to explain it if you don't, so if you don't know, you don't know, I guess, but it tastes like an old folks home, or a hospital. I'm not saying a bad old folks home either, I mean like a really well taken care of. It's sort of just a chemical kind of taste, but because it's went into your veins, you're not tasting it, you're tasting it. So the tea does good to cut that. I'm not complaining either, because I really definitely needed the hydration for the hike home. I did not think through a black shirt, even if it is one of my pride shirts. But all that being said, and sorry for all the lips popping if that's like a bad thing for y'all. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But I'm gonna throw this away in my bucket. Make sure it go down in the bucket, that way it don't come out as I carry it. And then I'm about to start on the rest of the way home. Remember, if you're doing the long hikes like I do, periodic breaks are kind of essential, but you don't want to give it too long of a break, because if you do, that lactic acid builds up and your body just, okay, we're going to stay here then for a while. Never let your body get to that, I'm going to stay here for a while. Keep it sort of moving, you know? Even if you're resting in an area, like pace and then sit back down for a bit, but don't just sit and plop, otherwise there's a good chance, especially at my age, you'll lock down real bad and you won't be able to get up and run. But we've been about 4 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how to do these videos in length and not just waste your time and yap your ear off. Either way, good seeing you. Help out somebody today. I'll catch you later, friends. Bye for now. Oh, and just so you get to see it, I ain't gonna let you neglect that. Ain't she pretty? That's why this is one of my favorite spots. And it's almost clear enough to see the bottom now. That's pretty cool. Right, y'all.